Hey guys, it's Nintendo here, and one thing you may notice is my voice sounds a little bit different because I'm using a newer microphone, so hopefully it sounds better. But yeah, welcome to part 1 of Let's Play Snowboard Kids. So this is one of my favourite racing games for the Nintendo 64. In fact, it's probably my second favourite, and just before we get too far into this video, I'd like to say that the intro music was made by Family Jules 7X. You can check out his YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description for it, so if you want to check it out, then yeah, have a look in the description. He makes some really cool music. So yeah, definitely check him out. So yeah, this is Snowboard Kids, and as I was saying before, it's one of my favourite racing games for the N64. So yeah, this is the first episode, and I'll just be going through some of the basics, and we'll be racing through Rookie Mountain, and just having a go at a time attack. So as you can see here, I'm selecting one player, because this is just a single player LP, and as you would have seen just then, it says that the controller pack or memory pack is corrupted or something. I actually had to get a new one. So yeah, so there's Slash, Nancy, Jam, Linda, and Tommy. So they all specialise in their different things, and I choose Slash because he's overall, or all around. So a fairly equal stat base. So we've got Rookie Mountain, Big Snowman, Sunset Rock, Night Valley, Grass Valley, Night Highway, sorry, Grass Valley, Dizzyland. And yeah, we're going to be racing through Rookie Mountain first. And you got the freestyle board, which specialises in corner and tricks, so steering. Then we've got the all-around board, which is pretty self-explanatory. And then the alpine board, which specialises in speed. And we're going to choose the all-around board, because I like a fairly equal stat base. That's also why I chose Slash. So at the start of the race, you're pretty much going to want to click A when you first start, because it gives you the edge at the start, but as you would have seen, I kind of failed it then. So yeah, you would have seen me collecting coins just before, and what they allow you to do is, it pretty much just allows you to go to the shop. That's what they call it, little boxes with the letters on them. So the blue boxes are more defensive type items or weapons, and the red boxes are like offensive weapons, so they can be bombs, parachutes, and whatever else. So as you can see, I've got the bombs right now, and they're actually my least favourite weapon in the game. And I've got the rock, which kind of acts like the banana on Mario Kart 64. And yeah, I'll be mentioning Mario Kart 64 actually a lot, because that's really the closest N64 game that can relate to, other than Snowboard Kids 2. So yeah, I get another rock, and I run over a rock actually. So I put mine there, and I use the bomb, but Jam puts up his, I'm not sure what you would call it, but it makes your character invisible, and pretty much makes you invulnerable to everything, other than the ghost, which slows you down no matter what. So as you can see, I just got a ghost, and that automatically targets the first player. However, if you're in first spot, it targets the second player, so it's really helpful. And as you would have seen, I just used the parachute on Tommy, and that's my favourite weapon in the game, because I think it lasts the longest, because they're up in the air for a few seconds, which is really helpful. So I get another rock, and I'll just drop that there, hoping that someone will run into it. And yeah, we're just heading up the ski lift to our next lap. So as you would have noticed as well, this course has 5 laps. All the courses on this game have a different amount of laps, unlike Mario Kart 64, because some courses on this are actually really long, and they can take a fair while just to get through one lap, so that's why they have all the different laps. And another thing I want to talk about is tricks. You would have seen me just do a trick just then, and that pretty much gives you coins. And the coins allow you to buy stuff out of the shop, and you keep the remainder of the coins that you have left from the race at the end. And with your coins out of the race, you can buy new boards. And you don't actually have to buy paint, but you can customize your paint as well, which I'll be showing you guys in a later episode. So I get 150 gold for doing that trick. I'm nearly running into my own ramp, I believe. And yeah, so I've got the one bomb, and I've got a, we'll just call it an invisible character, because that's what it pretty much does. So now we're on our fourth lap. I was going to say last lap then, but we're not. So yeah, fourth lap, and I'm going to go for this item box because I really don't like bombs, and I get my favourite weapon, the parachutes. So yeah, that's really good. So as you can see, I just got hit by I like to call them like pans, I guess, but they're not really. They're kind of like, I don't know, it looks like a pie dish or something like that. Not really, but what it does, it pretty much falls on every player but yourself once you obtain it. And that's actually in the blue shop, and I accidentally run into the shop there and get bombs, unfortunately. But I don't like them because you can hit yourself. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but if it hits someone and you run into the radius of the explosion, you actually get blown up as well. So that's why it's my least favourite. So now I've got a ghost on me, and that's making me go slower. And yeah, it's actually weird, as I was saying before, that you get the pans or the pie dishes or whatever in the blue shop, because it's the best weapon in the game, really, because it stops everyone. So yeah, that definitely is, well, not the best, well, it's definitely the best blue weapon, no doubt about that. So I used my invisible character thing, and lucky I hadn't on, otherwise that bomb would have blew me up then as well. And yeah, if you didn't see in the character stats screen, you would have noticed that Tommy has really good speed, that's what he specialises in. And you would have seen I just got hit by a glove or a hand, and that pretty much just makes you roll over, and probably the worst weapon you can get. But we come first there, and we get our 30,000 gold coins here, as you will see for coming first. 3,000, sorry, 30,000. Don't know where I got that from. So yeah, we've got 4,790 coins, or gold. And yeah, now we're just going to have a go at a time attack in Rookie Mountain. And we're going to beat Slash on the Alpine board. And this time I'm going to go for the Alpine board because, well, it specialises in speed, and that's what time attacks are all about.
Go!
So I use my fans straight away to get the advantage at the start, instead of trying to jump and, you know, get, I don't know if I could really say rolling, but getting moving. So, yeah, making pretty good progress at the moment. And yeah, as I was saying earlier, hopefully this mic sounds a bit better. Pretty sure it does. So yeah. But anyways, 23 seconds, and yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Looks like we might be able to beat Slash and take the first spot. So we've got 4 seconds left to get to the goal, and we win with just under a second actually. So pretty close, I guess. And yeah, now we're at, so it took us 35 seconds to complete the lap. Yeah, so now we're on top. And yeah, this is pretty much the end of part 1 of Let's Play Snowboard Kids. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for part 2.